Hey everybody, welcome to the Thursday, April 30th edition of YouTube School. I want you to look at my background and make a guess of where I am. Any guesses? Let me turn my camera. You're right, I'm in my classroom. I was allowed to come in it today to pack it up. I gathered all your items and put them in bags. And when we do our celebration parade in May, I think it'll be either May 18th, 19th, or 20th is what they're thinking. When I know, I'll tell you. We will give you your little bag and your envelope with your certificates and everything in it. I had to get those together. I had to take everything down, unplug all the computers, unplug the whiteboard to get ready because Mr. Winston comes in and takes everything out of the room and really cleans the floor really good. And Miss Bennett only allows us to come into the building when she says we can because we have to keep a social distance because of COVID. So there can't be too many people here at a time. So I haven't really been allowed to get in my room. So it was kind of exciting. I've been here since 8, so it's almost like a real school day. And I've loved it. The only thing that would have made it better is having you all here with me. That would have definitely made it better. But anyway, let's get started with our good things. I've heard from several of you on our t-shirts. Remember, Amy wants to put the order in tomorrow, Friday. So please try to send me a dojo or a text if you want to be included in our t-shirt order. It is not mandatory by no means. Just if you want a shirt, we normally would order a shirt for field day, but we wanted to go ahead and offer that. And it's a really cute little design with a little checkoff lists, and it even has YouTube School on it, so it'll be a great little memory for them. And also later on today, we're going to do our Zoom, okay? And I will send out the link to that. If you're on a computer, you go to www.zoom or just Google Zoom, and it'll take you there. You don't sign in or sign up. All you do is click on Join a Meeting. Okay? You don't sign in or sign up. You will have all the information. I'll post it on Dojo in the messages and the class story, and you'll just type in the meeting code and then the password. So you don't sign in or sign up. Just join a meeting. Okay? I'm excited. We're going to do it at 7 o'clock on Thursday, today. 7 o'clock tonight. I thought that might be a good time when people are finished with dinner, not quite bedtime, and people are home. Okay, it's a show and tell, so have you one item you can show and tell about when it's your turn. All right? Okay, let's get started with our warm-up. Oh, I forgot to mark. I brought this with me so we can mark off our days of YouTube School. I didn't sit down with a red marker, but I have a green. So let's mark off day number 4 of our countdown for YouTube School. All right, grab your whiteboard and your marker. And remember, if you don't have your whiteboard and your marker, you could use paper and pencil. We are going to do another ladder, a word ladder. That word ladder is really getting us ready for first grade skills. The better we are at manipulating everything, just the more beneficial it is. Okay, so you have your board, your marker, you ready? Okay, we're going to start. The focus of our ladder today is Mama E words, where Mama E jumps over and makes A say its name. Okay, so the first word we're going to start with is hat. Spell hat. Hat. Oh, screen doesn't show up. The screen's not showing up very good. Let's switch, see if this marker works. These markers haven't been used forever. Yep, black works. Hat. Draw your little ladder rung. Okay, here's your clue. We have to add one letter. What is the antonym or opposite of love? Hate. Good job. Hate. What letter do I need to add to hat to make it say hate? and Mama E at the end. Now that Mama E's here, she is not going to leave, okay? So keep that in mind for our clues. Draw your little line. Here's your next clue. What is the antonym or opposite of early? If you're not early, you are late. You're right. So what do I need to do to change 8 to late? You're right. Change the H to an L. Spell late. 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 Draw your line. Okay, now we're going to add a letter, and I'll give you a hint. It's at the beginning. What is that item called that you put your food on? What is that thing called, that noun? It's a noun, it's a thing that you put your food on. Plate. Add the P, L-A-T-E. Plate. So I added the P at the beginning. All right. Okay, now we're going to be changing the T sound, okay? Here's your clue. Flies in the air and you can ride in it. What flies in the air that begins with pull and you can ride in it? Plane. Plane. Let's think about these sounds. P-l-a-n. So it's not the T sound, it's the N sound. What letter says N? N, you're right. P-L-A-N-E. Plane. That Mama E tells A to say A. Draw your little line. Okay, when you're driving down this road, you have to make sure you stay in between the white line and the yellow line. We're going to take away a letter to make it this word. You have to stay in the right lane. Lane. What letter do I need to take away to plane to make it say lane? And parents, if your child needs more thinking time, you can always pause. I have to take away the A. The P, the beginning sound. And that leaves me with lane. Lane. Okay. Now this is where Miss Tatchell likes to go and ride her boat, and other I know other people in my class like to go here and fish and ride boats and maybe jet skis. I have to change the N sound for this word. So it would be what body of water that people like to ride boats and jet skis and fish, and Miss Tatchell talks about it a lot. Lake. Lake. So I need to change the N sound. Lake. 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 Draw my little line. All right, now we're going to change the beginning sound. This is what you have to do to a cake to get it ready to eat. You have to put it in the oven to change the beginning sound to what? Bake. 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 B-A-K-E. And one more. Okay. Change the beginning sound again. What did I just say we were going to put in the oven to bake? A delicious cake. 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 Now look at all these words we made. We started with the word hat, and we changed the letters to get all the way to cake. That's crazy, right? Let's read from the beginning. And remember, when we see A, consonant E, Mama E jumps over and tells A to say its name. A. K. Cake. Bake. Bake. Lake. Lake. Lane. Lane. Ain. Plane. Ate. Plate. Ate. Late. Ate. Hate. No Mama E here, so A doesn't get to say its name. At. Nice job, guys. Y'all are doing so well with that. Okay, let's talk about what we have on our agenda for today. Sight words. You need to go to your sight word list, and you need to pick the month that you think has the hardest sight words, okay? You get to pick whichever month you want to, the one you think those sight words are just really hard. I want you to read that list 3 times. Then, if you want to go above and beyond on that list, pick the hardest word and use it in a question. That's right, guys. Not a statement that ends in a period, but a question that somebody would need to answer, all right? Then, you're going to get in your reader's notebook. That's the reading book with the worksheets in it. You're going to do page 80, 81, and 82. That works on the letters V and Z and filling in the blank. It's pretty easy. You'll get that done in no time. You could pause me now and do it if you wanted to. Then, in your reading book, you're going to turn to page 180, and you're going to read bug and cat. Remember, if you want to do it digitally, you can go back to my dojo class stories, scroll back on the class stories until you find the PDF link for that, okay? Scavenger hunt letters for today. P, Q, R, S, T, and U. Let me tell you what I found. Remember, if you can't find items, you can draw pictures, but remember, try to keep your collection together so we can lay it all out for the end of the week. Here's the items I found here. For P, paint. For Q, quilt. For R, rose. For S, seal. For T, tomato. And for U, umbrella. Those are the items that I collected here at school today. Math. You're going to do a mixed practice on math, meaning some problems, that's the marker that doesn't look good. Some problems are going to be this sign. What does this sign mean? Addition, plus, putting things together, making the numbers bigger. So you take this number and you add it together. So you can get this many items and this many items and then see how many you have in all. And there's going to be some of this one. What's that one called? What's that sign called? Subtraction, minus, or takeaway. And that means you start with so many, but then you have to take them away. So you could get 6 items, but then it tells you to take away 3 of them. It's never that fun to take away, especially not money. That's not fun. So this is adding, making it bigger and more. This is subtracting, minus, taking it away, making it smaller. Okay? All right. Let me show you the problems you're going to do. They're listed on the lesson plan, but you can also copy and write off here. You could pause me if you need more time. 10 subtract 2. 8 plus 1. 3 add 2. 6 take away 3. 5 plus 2. 1 minus 1. 6 take away 0. 9 plus 1. Remember, your students can draw pictures, get items, use their fingers to solve these math problems, okay? Also, after they do it, quiz them. Say, hey, what's 10 take away 2? Because we want them to become pretty quick with it. Tell them to pay attention. This middle sign is the boss. It tells you exactly what to do if you're going to make the number bigger or if you're going to make the number smaller, okay? Make sure they pay attention. That's why I wanted to give them a mixed review from your math tests. Some of you said their child, they weren't really paying attention to the sign so much. And this is a big thing. People like to give you mixed numbers like this, where some are addition and some are subtraction. So we're going to practice that a little bit. Okay, so your very, very final assignment is for you to draw a map of your room. That means you'll take a piece of paper, and I'm going to draw a map and show it to you tomorrow. And you'll draw your bed. Maybe your bed's on that wall. and maybe you have a nightstand with a lamp on it. Maybe you have a bookshelf over here. You might want to draw some books, so you might write. Mom and Dad can tell you how to write book and bed, and you can label it. And you might have a big rug right there, but that is how you're going to draw a map of your room, okay? That is it. I would like you to send a pic of that, and we're going to share it on our class stories for Dojo. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. All right. Bye.